Well, hello there. Wait, that reminds me of something.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Oh, well, hello there. Wait, that sounds familiar. Anyway, I'm going to project the division winners for the 2024 NFL season. Now, first up, the AFC. Now, why the AFC first? I don't know, I just feel like it. Well, maybe because A comes before N. That's right, A comes before N, you dingus. Well, anyway. Now, starting with the AFC South, I don't see the Titans doing anything, and the Colts will depend upon Anthony Richardson, so they will be in the fight as well. But I think the main two to look for here are the Texans and the Jaguars. I think we'll see some improved play from Trevor Lawrence, but I see CJ Stroud doing what he did last year, especially with the addition of Stephon Diggs. So AFC South winner, Texans. Now next up, the AFC West. Now, this may come as a surprise to a lot of you, but I am actually picking the Raiders to win this division, is what I would say if I absolutely knew nothing about football. As long as there's a man named Patrick Mahomes in that division, it is his to lose. AFC West winner, Kansas City Chiefs. Now, on to the AFC East. I'm sure we can all agree it will not be the Patriots.
You are not
The division winner. And can't beat winning teams. So that just leaves the Jets and the Bills. Josh Allen is a beast, but without his top target, I think the Bills will fall short in the division. The Jets have one of the best defenses in the league and playmakers like Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. And Aaron Rodgers is still Aaron Rodgers, even if it is just 2022 Aaron Rodgers, that is still a huge upgrade over Zach Wilson. AFC East champions, New York Jets. Now onward to the AFC North. Now, this may be the absolute best division in football, and it is going to be an absolute
bloodbath
for the division winner. Now, as long as Mr. Never Had a Losing Season is under the helm, I think the Steelers will always somewhat be relevant. But without top-tier quarterback play, they will not win a division like this. Now, the Browns have an elite defense, unless they're playing the Texans, of course. But there are questions at quarterback whether Deshaun Cosby can stay healthy and play at a high level. Now, I think the Browns can win the division, but they're not my first pick. I think the North will come down to the Bengals and the Ravens. The Bengals winning the division in 21 and 22 and Ravens last year. Now, Joe Burrow was mostly hurt all of last year, so it was the Ravens' time to shine, and they won the division and challenged Patrick Mahomes and fell short. So now, this year, I think Joe Burrow will be back, he'll be healthy, and the Bengals will win the division and be the ones to challenge Patrick Mahomes. AFC North winner, the Tigerheads. Now onward to the moment some of y'all have been waiting for, the NFC. Starting with the NFC South. And Panthers,
You are also not the
division winners. And as for the Bucks, that'll all depend on Baker Mayfield. He'll have one good year, then a bad year, then a good year, then a bad year. But I think this year he has truly found a home in Tampa. And for the first time, we'll have 2 good years in a row, but I do not think it'll be enough. I had high hopes for the Saints when Derek Carr joined, being surrounded by some really good playmakers, especially in a weak division. But just like Derek Carr's career, it's been mediocrity land. He'll get you right there, but can't quite get over the edge. Now, the winner of this 3-team horse race are the Atlanta Falcons. They managed to hang in there in the division without having a quarterback to having arguably the best 1 p.m. quarterback in the league. NFC South winner, Atlanta Cousins. Now, on to the NFC West. The Seahawks are not doing anything, especially losing Pete Carroll, and the Cardinals may have gotten Marvin Harrison Jr., and video game enthusiast Kyler Murray is back, but there are still 20 other players on the team. So these 2 teams do not have the might to stand up to the juggernaut in this division. Now, as for the Rams, they do have quite a bit of firepower on offense, but Matthew Stafford is aging, and they lost one of the best defensive players of all time due to retirement. The Niners have a stacked team. They found gold in the draft with Brock Purdy and went toe-to-toe with the Chiefs. The only thing that can stop the Niners, aside from Patrick Mahomes, are their own worst nightmare, injuries. NFC West champions, San Francisco 49ers. Now onward to the NFC East. Let's be honest, the Redskins and the Giants are not doing anything. This is a 2-dragon race between the Eagles and the Cowboys. The Cowboys won this division last year, and there hasn't been a back-to-back division winner since 03-04. I even did a video about it, check it out. Just when you think last year's winner has it in bag, an injury happens or something crazy happens, and they fall apart. NFC East champions, Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the moment none of y'all have been waiting for, just kidding, some of y'all, the NFC North. Now, the Bears have gotten Caleb Williams, they've loaded up, but I do not think they're winning the division. I think they'll do better, but some people are already comparing Caleb Williams to Patrick Mahomes. But until we see him play a single snap in the NFL, we don't know. He may have been a beast in college, but that doesn't always translate over to the NFL. Also, he seems like a total drama queen. Now, the Vikings are going from one of the best quarterbacks in the league. That's right, one of the best. I said it, you haters. To a rookie quarterback that people said was a system quarterback in college. So it will not be the Vikings. The NFC North will be between these two teams right here. The Packers have a bright young core. Jordan Love, towards the end of last season, started to look like he was Green Bay's next Hall of Fame quarterback, and even gave the Niners a run for their money in the division round. The Lions have one of the best and most dynamic offenses in the league, and Jared Goff played some of his best football and came really close to knocking off the Niners in the conference championship. So NFC North winner to be determined. It is a complete toss-up between these two teams. I think both of these teams have a really good shot to win the division. I think the winner will be the team that stays the most consistent and the team that stays the healthiest. Now please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you're on TikTok, follow me there as well.